motherfuckers, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my motherfucking channel. You guys know the drill with that, as always. Thank you guys so much for all the love on all my recent videos. You guys are the absolute fucking best. For today's video, I've literally had it on my fat fucking list of video ideas that I never film. My fucking procrastinating having ass. It's been one that has been a long time coming, and so many people have requested it, and all my friends are like, Lilah, fucking film it. So guess what, bitch? I'm fucking filming it. And also, the only reason I'm wearing this shirt is because it matches her fucking blanket and this weird ass, scary looking ass. What is this, a pig, a bear? I don't fucking know. But yeah, you know mom always has to match. Hi. And so yeah, if you guys want to see a full ass fucking story time of the first time I popped acid and
tripped balls,
and go ahead and give this video a big ass motherfucking thumbs up. Subscribe as always and keep on motherfucking watching. Ugh, cue all the comments saying, I wish you just wouldn't cuss as much. Everybody always is like, oh, you're so this. You just have a potty mouth.
like I give a fuck, bitch.
Alright, so just to start off this video, I do not in any way want to like condone or like support or be like, go fucking pop acid. Like, I don't want to like give that vibe off, because in the end, like, shit's fucking illegal. I'm just like a careless ass bitch, so I had so much fun, and I just want to tell you guys the whole ass story time about it. And so it took place like 2 years ago from last month. And so it was like April of like 2016. I don't even know what fucking year it is at this point, honestly. 2016, 2017, I don't even remember what fucking year it was, bitch. And also, if you guys think I'm going cross-eyed, it might be because my lash is falling off. It might be because I'm looking in the viewfinder. I literally don't know. Fuck, I just went on a date with a sugar daddy, and like he got me a dirty martini, and like I'm kind of fucked up. But we're gonna pretend I'm sober. So this all started, I had been wanting to fucking do acid forever. Like, I was always that bitch just like, let's do acid. Like, just like that annoying ass bitch, but like lived in bumfuck Iowa, so like it just was never around, or like never occurred to me that like someone was just gonna be like, oh, here's a tab of acid, pop it on your fucking tongue, bitch, get ready for the next 12 hours. And so one day, literally, we had school until fucking like 2:25, bitch. Practically the whole goddamn day. School should literally be illegal. Like, what did I do to literally have to sit in this fucking building all day, bitch? I don't deserve this. And so me and my friends like left after lunch or something, and we all met up at my friend's apartment, got our shit together. We're all wearing like tie-dye shirts because like happy hippies. We were just like fucking ready to go. It was like a bomb ass April day, like such good weather, such good vibes, and that's exactly what you need. I kind of wish I would have done it like later in the summer, and I could have like blown bubbles and like drawn with chalk. But I didn't. So we met up at my friend's apartment or whatever. It felt like a pregame, except it was like noon and we were about to like have our brainstem be melted. We were all there, we were all like having fun, playing music, and then I was like, okay, everyone's here, like let's fucking do it, because we all wanted to do it at the same time, so like nobody was like tripping like before anybody else. Like, I don't even fucking know. So my friend like is the one who had the acid, and like they were just like these weird paper tablets that have like a little color on them. I honestly was so fucking scared, because I was like, okay, so we're about to do this and like dedicate the next like 10 hours of our life to like who fucking knows what. And I told my mom like I was literally studying after school and like had to take somebody's senior pictures. So like, mom, if you're watching this, I'm literally just past the point of being sorry. Like, you should have given me up for adoption when you had the chance. So we popped that shit on our tongue, and I was like, oh my god, I am so scared. Also, side note, if you are one who has acid, who wants to do acid, if you're gonna do acid at some point in your life, make sure that you have a sober legend with you at all times who's going to drive you around, tell you that everything's gonna be okay, because sometimes, bitch, your mind might play a few tricks on you and think you're seeing something that you're not. So we popped that shit, and my friend was like, okay, like let's go drive around, like it'll enhance it, it'll make it like hit you faster, it'll be like such good vibes. And I was like, yes, bitch. So of course I called shotgun. Hello, I'm not sitting in the fucking trunk, and popped in the fucking aux. We had the best fucking music. It was like kind of rainy and like dewy outside, literally hanging my head out a fucking window, almost got decapitated. Then it hit me like a fucking bus. Like, this is gonna sound so annoying and being like, oh, I'm stoned, I was tripping, but like, no, like when I tell you guys that like driving around literally just felt like a mixture of like being in like a rocket and like a Ferris wheel and like a carousel, so many different things, but also like the happiest, like most colorful like vibes, like but like so disconnected from your body. Like, I cannot explain it. And so we get to this park because I guess my friend just like wanted us to run around like a bunch of fucking wild ass animals. If anybody in public saw us, they probably would have called the police for a bunch of fucking meth heads like escaping. Dead ass. You guys should have seen what we looked like. Our makeup was like running because it was raining, and it started downpouring, and like this was like the climax of our like acid trip. It was like an hour and a half after we had taken it. When the rain would like hit like puddles, or like when it would hit my skin, seeing it melt into my like skin, when it would like hit other puddles, bitch, it would be like slow-mo. You could see every fucking raindrop hit every single like leaf. I literally felt like a fucking vampire. Like, I'm kind of down to do it every day. Like, joking. God, I sound like a fucking drug addict. Next thing I know, we were like all taking turns rolling, like literally, you remember as kids at like your sister's soccer tournaments when you would just like be at the top of the hill and be like, let's roll down, and like literally roll like a fucking log until like you wanted to die. We did that on acid, and like I literally thought I was in the Amazon rainforest. I'm not fucking kidding. It felt like a completely different world. So then like people were at the park, and my friend was like, okay, let's go, like before we go to jail. We went to another park, drove around a little bit, and like holy fucking shit, like all this shit like happening around me like while tripping on acid. I remember my friend pulled into this parking lot, and there was one of those, like, if you guys are from like the Midwest, I feel like you'll know what I'm talking about. Maybe everybody has these, I don't know.
An uncultured swine.
Like those big ass fucking trees that have like dangly like flowers type of thing, like I don't know, but we like stood under it and we're just like rubbing it against our faces and just like giggling. Like me and my friend were literally just like holding it and like dying fucking laughing. I'm dead ass. At this point, my one friend, who is not gonna be named, her feet were purple. She was sitting in my friend's car. I was like, why is she in the car? And so I went over there, and her feet were literally purple from like, I don't know, I don't remember it being cold out, but also when you're on acid, like you have no sense of temperature. When it was pouring rain, like 1 second I would like feel so like wet and like engulfed in the water, and then 1 second I'd be like, wait, why am I dry? You just had no sense of anything, literally. So yeah, she was borderline hypothermic, and we were all just like eating the leaves on a tree, and a fucking cop car rolls into this parking lot. This is why, one of the 4,000 reasons why you need a sober friend with you, because my one best friend was like, oh my god, you guys, like it's fine, like he's literally just patrolling the parking lot, like obviously we look like meth heads, but like it's fine, like he has no reason to arrest us. Are we fucking drunk? No. Are we fucking fried off our acids with a pound of weed in our pocket? No. Are we tripping on acid? Yes, but like what are you gonna do? Have me pee in a cup? Like there's no proof. Like I could just be a weird ass bitch that loves nature. Fuck you. My two friends that were with me like started fucking tweaking, bitch, and I thought I was gonna have the best fucking time with them. And that's another thing about acid. You may think that like you're gonna have the best time with your best friends, but like your best friends are gonna be the ones that like you hate while you're on acid, because like you just never know depending on the person. And so my two best friends, I was like, oh my fucking god, bitch, I cannot deal with it either. Because they like had their phone, and like, bitch, I turned my phone off, gave it to my friend, because it's just like, you do not want to be connected to reality like at all. Like you don't want to get a text from your mom, you do not want to get a text from anybody, you don't want to get an anxious, negative, like you don't want anything that can like tweak you out. So they were like just fucking annoying. It's gonna give me a migraine just talking about it. And so they were tweeting about the goddamn police, and I was like, bitch, it's fine, like we're fine. And so we left that fucking park and went to the other fucking park that's in Iowa. I just remember being at this park and literally feeling like I was like one of the only people in like the world. Like me and this one girl that I was with, we like literally left all of our friends because we were like, fuck them, they're literally annoying. I literally remember like being wet and like cold, and I was also walking barefoot through the forest. Hello? Like my feet were probably gushing blood. They were literally gushing blood last night when I was wearing heels. And I remember being like so cold and wet, and like I literally know I probably sound like some whack ass, dumb ass, fucking idiot ass bitch, but like you guys, the like bark on the trees felt so fucking whack. And I remember it was like some superwoman ass moment I can't even explain to you. I touched the bark, and like all of like my blood, I could like see it and like feel it like circulate in my body, and then all of a sudden I was like warm and dry. Like it was like all the wetness on my body was gone. Like I did not feel 1 ounce of water. I know everyone's like, Lilah, you need help, boo. And then on our way to Poncheros, which is, I don't even know if that's like a Midwest thing because they don't have it in LA. I'm slowly deteriorating and dying. It's like the dankest fucking like fat ass juicy fucking queso like comforting burrito place in the entire world. My one sober friend was like, okay, you bitches are fucking exhausting, I need me a goddamn burrito. And so imagine one sober person, 4 people tripping on acid, walking into some like burrito place where everybody goes when they're fried, but me, barefoot, dripping in water, my 3 other friends dripping in water because it was literally raining, all of us dripping in water, like literally grass stains, mud, like they were like, huh? I just remember walking in and looking at my friend being like, because they had so much like whack ass artwork on the walls where I literally thought the walls were melting. When you're on acid, you're like not hungry, which is like, okay, great. So I literally need to go on an acid diet because clearly something I'm doing right now isn't working. Oh my God, I'm never gonna be monetized. The guy was like putting queso on my friend's burrito, and my friend who was like tripping on acid asked the fucking Pancheros worker to stir the queso again because watching it, I guess, was just too satisfying for her. And so we left Pancheros, and my friend was like, okay, you guys should smoke a blunt. I have one rolled for you. It'll like enhance your like trip and make it like better and last longer, whatever. So we were smoking it, and my friend was just like so stupid and like just let it sit there like on my friend's seat, like literally burning into my friend's seat. And I look over and I'm like, oh, ooh, like there's a fat fucking hole in her seat. And she was like driving like a nice car, and I was like, oh, no. I said, oh, I can't even deal with these dumb bitches. I was hanging my head out the window, literally going like this, like as I was like driving by trees, and like my hand was like meeting the same like visual as the trees, like the trees would like bloom in flowers, and like, oh my God, I literally thought, but
Was that in English?
No. So yeah, it was just a fucking trip. And so by this time it had literally been like 6 or 7 hours since we had popped our fucking tab of acid. We went back to my friend's apartment because she wanted to like grab a change of clothes. We were all soaking wet. And so we do that, they go somewhere, and then we go with our other friend to Walmart. If you guys haven't tripped acid in Walmart, bitch, it's not like you get any sketchy vibes because they literally hire their workers off the street. Oh wait, someone might get offended by that, huh? No offense to anybody, but like whatever. And so being in acid, nice Lilah. Being in Walmart on acid in the fucking candy aisle, bitch, I can't even tell you. I think realistically, I think I was in the candy aisle for an hour and a half squeezing the different textures of the bags, like all this different shit. Like, do you guys know those one candies?
Oh my God, cream savers.
Those like colored like twirl things that are like soft, hard candies. I was just rubbing like every bag of candy like it was my fucking job. And so while we were there, we got a couple things, a couple good snacky moments that I didn't fucking need, and I literally didn't eat because the thought of food while you are on acid is literally revolting. Me and my one friend were like, I need to be in a hot tub now. And I was like, fuck, but I don't have a swimsuit. But then I was also like I give a fucking wazz. So our like thing back then was just to like sneak into this like bougie ass hotel pool, and we literally did this every day after school. Like we would go to school, surprisingly, get high, and then like at night, like we would like smash and like go to this hotel pool. Like it was like our thing. Sit in the hot tub, swim in the pool, like bring snacks, bring a speaker, bring wine. Like, did they not catch on? Like, boo, we're not staying at this hotel. We've been here every day for a month and a half. Nobody stays in Iowa for a month and a half. And so we went to this hotel pool on fucking acid, and I literally got in the fucking hot tub in no top and Spanx. I was just like, you know what, bitch, this is the life I deserve. Like, okay, cute. Here, boo, come take the 100. I'm gonna sound like the biggest tweak ass bitch, but like I remember sitting in this hot tub. Let's just say never look at your arm when you are on acid. I looked down, and like at first you see a normal arm, right? And then you like are on acid, so you see every motherfucking particle in your arm. And like I have trypophobia, so like literally a fear of like holes. So like all the pores would like get wider. I don't know if it's because like my retinas are like, what are those called? The black thing in my eye like got bigger, pupil. And then like when I would inhale, my arm would go pale and all the blood would stop flowing, and it would like shrivel up like a dead person. And then when I would breathe, I literally watched the blood like flow through my arm, like the veins go like all these colors again. Like it was weird, you guys. Like I can never look at my arm the same. I'm dead ass. Like every time I'm just like, ew, like I just, ew. I went home that night and I was like, hi mom. But yeah, I honestly feel like I missed so many things because you guys know me, you know I'm a scatterbrain ass bitch, and like I should probably start writing things down before I decide to blab my fat ass gums to a camera. I feel like I hit a lot of the main pointers. Hopefully I didn't sound too much of a fucking drug addict. I've literally only done acid at that one time, and it was such a good experience. If you guys have done acid, I definitely want to hear about other people's experiences, so definitely leave a comment below. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big ass motherfucking thumbs up. As always, comment what you guys want to see next, and until next time, you guys, stay true.